Welcome back, guys. We got all of our stuff in check here. We're gonna see GiantWaffle versus TotalBiscuit. Are you serious with those names? Like, look at that matchup.
I'm excited. Who's got
Ba
the
the
bigger
battle for
biscuit
breakfast.
or waffle?
Yeah.
Gonna find out. Now, Total Biscuit's been known to do some troll stuff in this game. Like, I think he made a
Yep.
deck that all his people had beards in them. All his minions had
Yeah.
beards.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
some stuff like that. So he might go for something like that in this arena
The,
run.
the last time I actually saw him play Arena was like about a year ago, and he was all right. Um, like in this bracket, we've seen some very creative plays and picks. I think TB
Creative,
is
yeah, creative code of cold
I
usage for
think
sure.
TB is quite above that. I think TB's only fair matchup is actually going to be the odd one. But we're going to have to see the Waffle matchup first here. Just looking at the scores here real quick, we do know the odd one and GiantWaffle are up a game. They basically both knocked Civ out of the tournament. They tag teamed him pretty hard there, and we're gonna see if Total Biscuit can withstand the duo there. All right. Well, we're gonna get into the drafting here in a second. I believe it's gonna be TB's draft first. Yeah.
TB's draft first.
How much
All
faith
right,
do
here
you
we go.
have? Because we were able to really guess like the odd ones picks like really well. Like I think we had like 90% on the odd ones draft.
I think we'll have like 70
70?
here.
I think
Yeah.
you're right. I'd guess around there as well. In Arena, there's often a lot of like very close choices. So even when you don't pick the card that you know you or I would say is the best.
Valid teacher.
Oh,
So
I'm
we
pretty
already
sure
disagreed.
Vantage is actually the best. Yeah. Okay, that one's fine. Kodo,
Godo.
Cult Master,
Cult Master probably. Maybe Mark of the Wild.
Heal,
Earthen.
Corehound.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Actually Corehound.
Yeah.
Druids
Other
don't
two are
have
really
removal for
bad.
big creatures, so it works.
Abusive
I'd
or
probably
Mark
go
of the
with
Wild?
abusive. Yeah, all right, that's fair. That's one of those like really
they're
close
all
ones.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I'd go with Mech Bear
Mech
Cat
Bear
over.
Cat.
Yeah, I think so. But that's fine too.
That's
He
fine.
he
Yeah.
actually has a silence. He has a silence and a Mark of the Wild. He could actually make use of Ancient Watcher.
Yeah, Watcher's not bad.
I think I actually go with Watcher. Because you already have a clunky 7-drop.
Yeah.
Alright. I'd go Boulder Fist over Ironbark.
Swipe.
Swipe.
Keeper.
Wow, the Ancient Watcher would have been sick.
Wow, you have so many activators for Ancient Watcher now. Crazy.
Heal for
But he didn't
sure.
take it.
Bomb Lobber.
Yep. It's amazing. Teacher.
I
like teaching.
I think I like Wild Pyro because he has a lot of spells. He has the buffs with the Mark of the Wild.
I don't
He
mind
can
it.
use like additional board clears.
Frost Ellie.
Yep.
For sure. Chow.
No, I'd
not
go
for
with
sure,
the
though.
Ogre Brute.
Oh, he went with you.
Ironbark.
You know, yeah.
Ironbark.
It feels so much better having a 1-drop in my deck, though. He has no 1-drop.
Yeah. Panther here. Mark Power of the Wild for sure. Excellent. Oh.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh, another Bomb Lobber.
Bomb Lobber.
This is a really good Druid deck, by the way. And he has so many rares.
Marcus.
Another rare.
Another.
What? Oh, this is the last one. Of
Starfall,
course, it's rare.
Starfall, Starfall. Starfall. Ah!
Oh.
Is that okay
Alright.
in Arena?
Nourish. It's okay. His deck is pretty low curve, so it's fair. But yeah, I think I'd prefer Starfall quite a bit as well.
Yeah.
I think 70% was a little bit high, but maybe 60 was the
Yeah.
actual result.
It wasn't
I
too
think,
bad.
I think he had the case where there was just a lot of good options. So even though he may not have picked what we thought, the second best was still really good. Most of those.
Yeah. Like the one with Keeper, Mech Bear Cat, that's you could go whatever. Yeah.
Exactly. So he has a really good deck. All right, let's see how GiantWaffle fares. Battle for
Okay,
breakfast.
I'm scared. All right, so here's the waffle.
Shaman, inspired. Shaman.
He's
Wind
inspired. He saw.
Oh, no.
You just saw that rock biter thing, man.
Oh, Faceless is ridiculous here. Like, Druid has big minions. Faceless is actually really good, and he doesn't know it yet, but he's facing another Druid.
Druid.
Fel Reaver is really bad. Like, first card Fel Reaver is, I don't know. I'd stay
I want
away
to see
from
it
that.
just for the fun.
Well, the fun card is Recombobulator, I think.
I guess that's fun too. Yeah.
All right. They all suck. Naturalize is probably the best card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you take? All right.
He took Thrallmore. I can't blame him too much. Ventrico is really good. It's more important to get tempo than to draw as a druid.
Yeah.
The druid's weakness
You can't
is just
clear those
tempo.
big minions. Like,
Yeah.
you can't once you're behind the board.
Like, you basically have to compare it to Constructed. In Constructed, people run few big minions, and you have big game. In Arena, people run lots of big minions, and you don't have big game.
And you don't have big game. Yeah, you can't clear
Yeah.
them off ever. Here, A-bomb.
Yep. Ancient Mage is often really good in Druid because it impacts swipe so heavily, but he doesn't have any of those
Yeah.
cards yet, so you'd have to pick. You have to pick Abomination.
6/3/3 swipe. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, Alarmabot. We're getting creative. All right. Now, we want our Alarmabot to bring out something big, so let's pick like a Bluegill Warrior. All right.
Yeah. Oh, nurse time. Please not recycle. Please don't pick recycle.
Hey,
Got it.
come on, man.
Recycle.
Captain Planet. Ah. Sorry about the cough, by the way, stream. I'm trying to mute to cough as often as I can.
You a bit
Really
sick?
sick. Yeah, sucks.
That sucks. Sorry about that.
Oh, Angry Chicken. He's
Oh, Twilight Drake is obviously the best card here. You might pick the Death Lord because the stats are big, I guess. I don't know. Death Lord's not really all that good in Arena. It's okay in some situations, but generally no.
here. We take a Wrath.
Yeah, easy Wrath.
We.
Yeah, I got neighbors right now, so I'm trying to mute as much as I can too. I'm basically coughing. I'm coughing
Yeah.
Greek feminine
But
sounds.
I'm resident sleeping, so
Okay.
this draft,
Well,
man.
cards are being picked. You got the
Oh, yeah, here we
Druid
go, here we
Claws,
go.
not too bad. This is the Soul of the Forest, man. Everyone loves this card, apparently.
Everyone
Soul
picked it so
Forest.
far.
Everyone, literally everyone. It has not been passed yet, and still hasn't.
I mean, the Alarmabot synergy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, if you kill it, he gets a tree. What are you gonna do? You're gonna kill an Armorbot?
So crazy. Okay. We take the Iron Bark probably.
Yeah,
Take
the
that
funny thing
swipe
is,
all day.
I have actually seen it once. It wasn't my game, but I have seen the Alarmobot getting a Ventrico out, and he got piece geeked. It's like it ruined the game completely.
I actually have an Alarmabot game. I don't remember. I got like 4 crazy legendaries out in a row. It wasn't that
It was
long
a
ago. It was
rogue
like
or
2
something.
months ago.
Though. Yeah,
Huh?
I remember it was the rogue, right?
Yeah, I think it was Alarmabot with the conceals. And I just got like
Whoa,
a
healing touch over Wrath. Are you serious? He just picked healing touch over a Wrath.
I mean, okay, let's say, think about this. Think about it. Just
Synergy
hear
with
me out.
Injured Blade Master.
Alarmabot gets out Ironbark early, and then Ironbark's all you got going for you. So you gotta heal the Ironbark back up when he gets hurt.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I mean, if we get Soul of the Force on that Mogushan, they have to kill it, and then we get a 2/2 tree. Okay.
Leopardum's fine with Soul of the Forest too. You just combo play another minion real quick.
Now, guess I don't mind. Doesn't matter. Mark of the Wild, I guess. All right. Let's get that doggy. Doggy.
Doggy.
Drew to the Claw.
I really hope Drew the Claw. I really hope Drew. Like Poison Seeds is not that bad of a card in Arena, but Drew the Claws, like there's Swipe, and then there's like Drew the Claw and Wrath, which are like as good as each other. That's like the cards you want.
What did we take?
Not Drew the Claw.
I think we took Claw over Drew to the Claw. I mean, they both have the word Claw. So,
Yeah,
kind of similar.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah. I mean, it's as similar as you're going to get, pretty much.
Yep.
Based on my calculations. So now what do we do?
Adventure Code for sure.
Oh, here we need
Savage
Magma Rager because he hits for 5 and he only costs 3.
Yeah, I mean, if you can give him Wind Fury, he's like so much better than Dust Devil.
Connect
Nightmare Cat is ridiculously good. Like he doesn't even have good 6-drops. And that's like the most amazing 6-drop. He's got 2 innervates, so the Garrison's not too bad. Did he pick the Garrison? I think he did. Okay.
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Things are about to get serious.
I actually think both players have pretty good decks. I just feel the Waffle could have had a better deck than what he ended up with. I think TotalBiscuit had pretty close to the optimum choice. Pretty close.
Yeah.
I think there was some room for improvement, but pretty close to optimal. I think Waffle could have had a little bit better, but I think it's still good. His curve
I'm
had
going
like
to give
that
this game a
block shape
TotalBiscuit.
I do
69% of the time, TotalBiscuit's going to win this game. Yep.
Wow. Only 2 digits on your accuracy? Like the last time it was 4.
69.69.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, well, we'll get into it here in a second.
All right.
We also have to keep in mind, like, Waffle really made some questionable plays, even though he won his game against Civ. So
I do remember a specific turn that was interesting.
Yeah, I think the deck versus deck is probably about the 60 to 70 margin, but I think TotalBiscuit probably has far more experience playing the game than Waffle does. I think the battle for the breakfast.
But I love seeing upsets. So I even though I think Biscuit's gonna win, I want to see the Waffle just win the whole tourney. You know, I just want to see it in the final match. I want to see like Kona Cold, like 1 minion, the one that's all the way on the left, and then it's like, yeah, it'd be tight.
All right, well, let's do it up. Let's get into the game.
Ooh. All right. So both these people are sitting down at a table with cards. Do you ever imagine it like it's a real life thing?
No.
How exciting.
The real life version of card games is not something you'd want to really remember. I do have experience that I did play like other card games in real life.
You guys get in fights?
No, it's just usually you play against people who are like 3 times your age who have trouble fitting in a regular sized chair.
Right. There's just ass crack hanging out everywhere.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. All right. Well, looks like it's RoboCub versus RoboCub here. I mean, it's Play Nothing or RoboCub, so it seems pretty simple. Actually, that's pretty interesting. He thought about making it to attack because he doesn't have a great turn 3. But it paid off. Right now, he can use Savage Roar to clear this out. Absolutely.
Yeah, Ghetto Claw.
Play Alarmabot. Never ever play Alarmabot here. Absolutely never. I'm going with absolutely never on the Alarmabot. But it looks like we might see an Alarmabot.
Here we go. Well, what is that? Wait, that's he was considering pressing hero power. Okay, we got the Alarmabot. I mean, you know, if that Alarmabot just got silenced for some weird reason, then we could have Savage Roared the Alarmabot and used it to clear the minion and then saved health to our face. Wow. That would have been cool. This is rough now.
All right. Well, swipe, I guess. If he swipes and the Jungle Panther attacks, he can nourish for mana and hero power. allowing him to draw a lot of his deck with chaining spells in the next turn with innervates. It's actually really funny.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, just no.
I think
Just
that's fine.
Yeti there. I like just Yeti there.
I think that was a pretty loose swipe. I think it's safe to assume your opponent has another one. I don't believe all these thoughts went through Waffle's mind, though. I think he just some taunts action.
But even if you Yeti and you're
Is
assuming
pretty
he has
bad
another
shape.
swipe, you need swipe hero power to clear, and he only had 5 mana, so I think Yeti was fine, even against swipe 2.
Yeah.
Now, oh man. What
is
are we
he
doing with
thinking of
Innervate?
innervating? I don't know.
Maybe if we Innervate Savage Roar here, you know? Okay. Here we go. Oh, I'm so scared for the Waffle right now.
He just gained 2 mana crystals.
That just happened.
Okay. Well, he's gonna be able to Iron Bark next turn. He has a
Yeah.
pretty decent hand.
Yeah.
It's all right.
And we know the other guy doesn't have a BGH in his deck or anything. Wait, what? Did someone get a BGH this draft? Or that was the odd one last time? I think that was the odd one.
I think it was the odd one last time. Yeah. Well, here you can Garrison, Innervate, and Hero Power down to 6 thing, and then you
Yeah.
basically have no life left. Okay.
He's gonna Innervate Stormwind, and that thing trades up.
Okay.
Now, TotalBiscuit's gonna drop Iron Bark, and then
Oh, that'd be
we're gonna
awful.
use Savage Roar. I don't know why I call it we. I guess I mean, we're pretty much we can't develop our board while we Savage Roar, so he feels like a loss.
Yeah. TotalBiscuit might actually lose this. He's certainly losing right now.
Wait, I thought TotalBiscuit was the other guy. TotalBiscuit's got the guy with the Leopard Gnome. I thought that was GiantWaffle.
No, I don't think so.
Wait, how do you actually tell as a viewer? How do you know right now who's who?
Oh.
I think I'm right. Crip, I think TotalBiscuit's the guy winning. You thought it was the other way around?
I gotta go. Something came up. I'm AFK.
Oh, okay. I'll see you soon.
Yep. Yeah, I totally thought it was like switched around. Man, I'm a good caster. I'm really good.
All right, so yeah, guys, the person with the swords is the one currently playing. See those swords under GiantWaffle or above GiantWaffle's name?
Yep.
Yep.
All right, well, I will begin to correctly cast from this point on. So GiantWaffle is actually pretty screwed.
So this game's over. Is the correct thing to say?
Yeah.
This game's pretty over.
Yep.
I mean,
I think it might be lethal. No, it's not lethal. It's pretty far from lethal. Okay. 9. Easy stuff. Not really much GiantWaffle could do
yeah.
here.
Next turn, the game's over. Just waiting. Going through the motions right now. Not really anything you could draw off that
Pretty hard
nourish
game.
to save.
No.
But he might press it just to see. You know there's
I mean,
nothing you can get,
what
though.
could he get for the draw?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Play.
That's technically the best play because you don't die to the board,
Yeah.
Play.
and you can nourish into something and maybe do like some big turn with a huge ass questing maybe. But okay, so I totally messed up casting that game. My bad. I will try to pay attention to who is actually playing. Yep.
No, but I know it was both druids, and it's hard to tell. The only way to tell was the swords. I didn't even know, but I mean I knew who was who. Just based on the plays, I thought I knew who it. Never mind.
Okay.
Yo,
Yo.
we're hanging out.
Yep.
All right, let's
All
do
right.
Civ HD's draft for Civ HD versus
No, we
TotalBiscuit.
gotta take a break, I think. Yeah. When we come back from our
All right.
quick break, after we tell you guys about how awesome our sponsors are, we're going to see a Civ HD versus TotalBiscuit.
All right, guys. So let me talk about these
So
sponsors. This
how
whole
awesome
tournament,
are the sponsors?
this whole tournament's for charity. The sponsors are giving the money to the charity for every player got to pick the charity of their choice. When they win a
Yep.
match, $200 goes to that charity. Just when they win a single round. For the finals, it'll be $600. Anyway, our sponsors are G2A up there. If you go to g2a.com and you use the code LOTA to buy stuff, they're giving another 5% to charity off whatever you buy. Then we have Twitch. Might have heard of them. I don't know if you're watching. And then Tempo Storm and Namecheap. Namecheap is like a domain name thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
And on Namecheap, you can get .com domain for 10% off if you use the code LOTA3. So check it out, and we'll be back in a second.